Hello.
Hello.
It is
I wasn't
me.
holding my breath.
I am the captain now.
What does that mean, Veronica? Are you hosting?
I am hosting. I'm hosting. My chaos is here. All right, everyone. Welcome. This is episode 1 of our side series that we're doing. That's why I said 1. 1. That's 2, so 1.
Or it's just episode 1 reacts to the...
Yeah, reacts.
To the...
We'll talk about it in a little bit. Of the NgoVo Convo podcast. We're two stupids make a right. It's this week.
it's questionable.
It's right.
No.
Yes, it is. I'm one of your hosts, Veronica Bo, and I'm joined by Harrison No. If you're new here, we both just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from animated comics, because some would say we're conversing. Get it?
NgoVo.
NgoVo
Convo.
Convo.
I hope that gets... We beat that down to the ground. It's fine.
Yes, it's fine. You can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo, on your podcast service of choice. We are on 9 different platforms. If you think we're missing something, let us know.
We'll just add that.
We'll
Easy.
just add it. Easy. As I said earlier in this episode, we're going to be talking about what if.
What if what?
Disney Plus series. What if you were Spider-Man?
What if what? Huh. That was a good response. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Tried to catch you. Okay. But where, Veronica? Sorry.
We are going to be reacting to every episode of What If, the series on Disney Plus.
What if the series what?
What if the series dies down?
I hate me. It's okay. Sorry.
I hate me too.
Oh.
So if you're confused, What If is a new animated Marvel series. It's basically happening after Loki because, as we all know, spoiler alert, Loki messed everything up and now there's a multiverse.
Yep.
So this is the chain reaction to what happened at the end of Loki, basically. Just gonna put it out there.
Put it out there.
These episodes will drop every Friday, 7 a.m. Because on Mondays, we do our regular, normal sketch.
Our normal podcast. This is just more to react.
Podcast. Yeah. But there's more of us for about 9 weeks. There's
about
more.
9 weeks.
More
and then
of
if we
us.
decide to take on another show, we'll do it.
There's going to be more of us. We have variants out there. It's fine.
Damn, I need... Yeah, that... missed opportunity on my end. I could have...
I know.
You got me.
I got you.
Why we're co-hosts. Easy.
So if you haven't finished the episode, go mooch off Disney Plus on someone. Go buy it. Subscribe to it.
Good
and then watch it.
Easy.
Come back to us, tomorrow or Saturday, Sunday. Come back to us this weekend after you've watched it. But make sure you give it a like so you can save the video and then come back to us.
Easy, yeah.
Easy.
That's how I save my videos.
Okay, enough of that intro. If you haven't noticed, I've had a lot of coffee in the past hour.
I feel like your mind's going
I know.
way faster than what you're speaking.
It really is.
Meanwhile, I'm on the down where I'm after work, I'm mellowed out.
All right, Harrison, before we dive into it, what did you initially thought of the series when it dropped out, dropped the trailer and the description and everything?
When it first got announced, I was very confused because I was like, okay, cool. I guess we have enough of we have enough of an MCU property to do what ifs, but how does that work? Or I didn't know if this is a canon thing or, all that stuff. But now we know with Loki, this is all real. This is all canon. And yeah, are we talking about the episode or just the announcement?
Just the announcement. You
Oh,
can,
yeah.
I guess, like
I
initial
just
thoughts
thought
too.
it was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
I was a
Like the
little
concept.
confused too, honestly. I was like, what if what?
Yeah. It was like, what if? Okay.
What? I was like, what if Iron
And I was
Man
like, oh,
did
okay,
not
I
die?
guess.
What if Spider-Man wasn't Spider-Man? What if what?
Yeah, it was
What if
like a lot of
what?
like, cool, because at that point they already announced Multiverse Madness. I was like, okay, cool. So maybe they are
Yeah.
touching multiverse stuff, but how does that work? Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Now we know. It's a lot of. Now we
Now
know.
we know.
Now we know what's going on.
They're smart
Yeah.
about their advertisement though, because this landed like I think they did the what if announcement at like episode 5 or 4 of Loki, like the trailer. Whoops. Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, huh. And then we all found out what happened in Loki, so it's totally fine. But yeah, Harrison, thoughts. Initial thoughts on the episode.
Episode 1.
So the title is "What If Captain Carter Were the First Avenger?" That's the title.
Yeah.
So.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. Like, it was fun to see. Essentially, it's like how it was cool to see the Watcher. Okay, the Watcher was cool.
Yeah.
Just to know like he exists, and he's like this. It was just really cool to see how one moment where it literally was like she was supposed to go up. Like at that moment, I was watching with my fiance. I was like, oh, she's supposed to go up, and he's like, now this. I was like, whoa. He's like, now this is the part she doesn't. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's speaking my language. So I thought that was just cool. I thought overall it was an okay episode. I thought it was because at the end of the day it felt like one of those you know how the movie works. It was just interesting to see how little things were displaced here and there. Like how she was supposed to go up, now she became Captain Carter. And Steve Rogers becomes Iron Man?
Yeah.
Or the first Iron Man?
Or the first Iron Man, or yeah.
I guess. But yeah, I thought overall it was like interesting. The end was cool with how she got into the future instead. I was like, wow, that's it. That's a cool twist.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I think the animation was okay. It was
It was a little stiff.
When it was action, it was awesome.
No, yeah.
When it was action, it was awesome. But when it was dialogue, it was weird. It was like I think they were like trying to get their footing.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It was fairly stiff whenever she was talking.
Yeah, or like when anyone was talking.
Anyone.
It's just that style. I think it's just like that 3D, 2D effect.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those like I'm not usually a big fan of that stuff, but so far they made it work somewhat with the action
it will
scenes.
Get better.
Yeah.
The, season.
We'll see. But what you think overall?
I also thought it was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I knew coming into it I was anticipating a lot of changes, like, oh, what if a mistake was made here, or a misstep or something, and obviously that happened here because Peggy wasn't obviously supposed to be near Steve when he was getting injected. But it's interesting. The animation was the only thing that really bothered me, really.
Yeah.
It was like really, really stiff for me to watch at certain parts.
Yeah.
But the action was great.
The action, I will say, I've heard two camps of this. I'm curious what you think. I thought it was cool how animated in that like she ran around, fought like multiple Hydra. Also having Hydra back is somewhat refreshing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was something I was missing, but just hearing them go like Hail Hydra, I was like, this kind of nice. I miss this. I miss having that bad organization, versus like just always having that big bad. Yeah. But it was just refreshing to hear that.
It was nice to hear Hail Hydra again.
Yeah. But also, it was just cool to see like how she'd leap across buildings. She like stopped in front, like that whole scene with her stopping in front of the car, lifting it over her. I don't think they could have done that live action and look as cool. No, they probably could have, but I don't know. Like
it would have looked a little weird in my opinion.
I think they would have to do a lot of certain shots where it's like it shows him doing this, but doesn't, and then the car moving. But I don't know. It was just like it just hit different.
Yeah.
I thought it was just cool. I thought it was just nice to like see. Oh, I personally wished Captain America was more like this, where it was like it felt like a super soldier, while like in the other ones he just felt like he was very strong. I get
Yeah.
like there are points where it's oh yeah that's crazy, like it's so cool, but in this one it felt more like it got to, and this may be just a thing with animated that it just lends itself to be able to do that kind of or have that effect,
Yeah.
like the fact that it's animated versus being live action. But yeah, I think that was the big plus was the action moments, and you get to see her just run around fighting and all that. I think it's when it was shine the most in comparison.
It was cool to see her in her like Great Britain like flag suit.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
It was nice to hear Haley and Sebastian again. It was really nice to hear them.
Everyone reprised except Steve Rogers. Everyone else is the same actor.
I think it was, yeah. I think it's because Chris completely ended his like it's over.
Yeah. I think it was
over.
one of those like he probably decided, probably like wanted. I don't. Yeah, it's probably contractually more if anything, but it was just really. It was just also cool to notice like everyone actually came back for their role though.
I think Chris wanted to steer away from Captain
I think I think it's fine for him. It's totally fine for him.
I mean, he did it for like 10 years.
Yeah. Even like, because I remember when Bucky, the Sebastian Stan was like saying how he would totally do this role no problem.
Yeah.
For like ever. And
I mean, he has the footings there.
Yep. Yeah.
So he could do it for a while.
But it was, yeah. I thought that was cool.
Did you like the name for Steve, Hydra Stomper?
Hydra Stomper. Yeah.
I started laughing. Hilarious. I was like, huh, never thought of it that way.
Because isn't it Hulk Buster? Was the
yeah.
Or yeah, I thought that was really funny. I thought that's cool. At first I was kind of thrown off with the what's his name? The Red Skull. That the actor wasn't technically oh my god, I can't ever remember his name.
I don't remember the actor's
The guy that
name.
plays Elrond. That's all I ever know him
know.
at, and I think it's Hugo Weaver.
We're so bad at names.
No,
I think you're right. I think you're close.
Yeah, Hugo Weaving was Elrond. Yes. I forgot that technically he didn't come back for Endgame. So the voice
it's
is the new guy,
right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was thrown off.
Oh,
by
that's
that
interesting.
At first, but yeah, but even he was the same. It's the same actor for him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's really good at it, though. He's really good at Red Skull.
Yeah. What else? Did you like anything else?
I'm just interested in seeing if, like, since there's 9 episodes, I'm interested to see if they all just flow in one, like, storyline.
I think this is I think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to kind of do that.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I watched a couple podcasts reacting to this.
Okay.
And I think the consensus seems like she is the focal point, but it is touching on other what if scenarios. But I also don't get how that works.
Yeah,
it's gonna be because
the trailer had like Doctor Strange. It had Black Panther.
Yeah.
It had the Guardians of the Galaxy. I know this project was the last project for Chadwick.
That's crazy.
That's his final project.
That's crazy that he actually had something with this.
Yeah.
And no one knew about this. But that means
cool.
that means he recorded it that much early on.
Yeah.
Like if you really think about it.
It's also sad to think about because he was like battling cancer too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be really sad when I hear him.
Yeah. Well, if anything, it's going to be awesome. If anything, I think that's good.
Awesome, but also sad because he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
It's just really sad.
Yeah. But if anything, it's just more another thing to celebrate that he did, if anything. Because I'm excited to see that. Because that's the next episode, I believe, is episode 2.
I think so.
It's his episode.
Yeah.
From the way it looks. Yeah, I'm more interested to see how it goes. Because I heard some places have said it gets better.
That's good.
So I'm like, all right. if it gets better than it, because I think the easiest one is this, because it really is just like a mirror of like the first Avenger, and it's like, here's where Bucky would have died, but he didn't.
But he didn't.
And I also think it was nice to see how Peggy and Steve actually still have like each other. It's not like she didn't like him just because he was like Captain America,
because he was like, Chris Evans.
Yeah, she didn't just like him for the fact that he was same. But
same.
Because, bro, me too. I get it.
Hey, he was glistening in that movie. Okay, when he came out, glistening. It's totally fine.
Oh man, no, me and my friend also like if I still remember that. That's the one thing about First Avenger I remember is when he comes out of the pod. All you can hear all the girls or all the women in the they gasp, but then me and my friends were also in the group was like, bro, look at his muscles, bro, let's go work out now,
bro.
But yeah, no, I think overall it was fun watch. I thought it was overall, but also it's just because I think it was an easy. It's also one of those. It's easy to get back into because everyone knows the first Avenger. It's not like it's not a stark contrast. I think when you compare it to like Black Panther being Star-Lord.
Yeah.
While this one's literally it's in the same movie. It's literally just one character in that movie switch. While like the next one, Star-Lord or Black Panther in Guardians is like two movies. Yeah. You know what I mean? And not that I'm not saying that that's like harder, but you know, it's just I think just to get the idea that what if. I can't wait to hear the watcher probably go like, and this is where it's different.
I cannot wait to hear him say,
it's a little thing. Just a little thing, but it's just cool. I was like, oh, that's cool.
It's like one mishap and then the whole
I think my
timeline
brother
changes.
Made a joke in one of our chats. He's like, and here, the chair moved 1 inch over. And that changes everything.
It moved 1 centimeter over, and it changed everything.
I think he at one point was like, oh, this is what free will must be like. Because I think he says that at one point. Or I read that somewhere. Maybe I was just... Or maybe I heard it in a trailer. Maybe it was trailer. I don't know.
Because I didn't hear it in the first episode.
I might be wrong. I might have misheard that. But I don't know. It's cool to see that there's still an effect. Like Loki's... seriously, Loki's show might still be the best. We'll find out after this. But this is probably just like a fun like... Here's what happened... because of Loki.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the byproduct. But if anything, I'm excited to see more, and I can't wait to just watch the rest and see how it goes.
I know, I'm excited too.
Yeah.
There was supposed to be 10 episodes, but due to COVID, I don't think they could finish 10, so there's only 9 episodes.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I hope 9 doesn't... I wonder if 9... Oh, because of COVID, they only had made 9.
Yeah, they only made 9.
Okay. Not like it was a recent, like, oh, they dropped... Or they had to drop it recently.
Oh, yeah, not recent.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I think your brother shared something, and I think this is in between Loki and WandaVision. So I'm kind of excited to see...
Oh, it's not just that. I think it's from Disney Plus. Like, the time... They show what's in order... by time.
Oh, okay.
You know, they do. You know how they did it normally with most of the Marvel movies?
Yeah.
I think they did it there. I think they... Here. Can they do it? Hold on. Because I think the way it looked like it came from Disney Plus's site.
Oh, okay.
Is what it seemed like. But how can I find Marvel stuff? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see series. Hello, where is... Wasn't there a way to like search up Marvel? Isn't that like a...
I thought there was like a little section for it.
Yeah, I thought so too. Am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. Because...
We're digressing, it's fine.
No, it's on point. It is still talking about... I will not take
How
this.
dare you?
How dare you? Avengers Collection. There we go. Okay. No, that's legit Avengers. Okay, never mind. This is probably... We'll if I find this next time, we'll bring it up.
Yeah, we'll bring it up. We'll put a screenshot up, maybe, if we edit.
You know what? Yeah, if I find it right after this in the edit, I will put it... I don't know where I would put that.
Here.
We'll find it. Put it over your face. You're right. Okay.
All right, Harrison. Do you have anything else? Any other closing thoughts?
No, I thought it was fun watch. Hope it gets better.
I agree.
Yeah, but excited to see more still.
Yeah. I think 30
'Cause
minutes is like a good chunk.
I thought I'd be confused with Loki, but Loki makes way more sense. I figured What If was like gonna be like that. It felt like a spin-off show. You know what I mean? But it's canon, so we'll find out.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What if? What else happens?
What if it's bad?
What if it's Superman? Just kidding.
Dang.
Oh, wrong universe.
Come on.
Come on. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo. If you don't know how to spell our two very short and sweet last names.
It's a flex.
Yeah, it is. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and the ring notification to get updates for when we upload, which is often now.
Every Monday for sure.
Yeah. And subscribe. Hit that like button. Comment on what you want to see next. DM us. Tweet us. Love us. Let us know how we're doing. What do you want to see next? Do you like these side series? Do you not? Do you want to hear more about it? I don't know.
I found it. I did find
okay.
it. I'm sorry. It is Loki, What If, WandaVision, then Falcon.
Oh, okay.
There we are. Okay.
Wow.
This is after Endgame. Wow, look at me.
Okay, cool.
I'm so good.
Well, that disrupted my outro, but...
It was important. Carry on.
Okay. And we must carry on. Okay, we'll talk to everyone next Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.